Lunakore. Today we're just going to be knocking out this week's worth of Nightwave. I have 2 hours and 21 minutes to knock it all out, which is not good. So I need to power through this shit as fast as humanly possible. I'm starting off with some Fissures. Fisher captures to knock out my 3 captures. So I'm just going to click on those. I don't know if I'm set to solo. Oh, I'm set to friends only right now. So if anybody wants to jump in, you're more than welcome to jump in. But I don't have time to send out invites. I don't have time to wait around. I gotta go. I have like 8 challenges that I gotta get done in 2 hours, and one of them takes like 45 minutes. So.
Why?
Do 5 different bounties in the Plains of Eidolon. You can't just do the first bounty over and over. Just saying.
Yeah, they shouldn't take that long.
Do you need help?
Because there's some defense once I get that, but like, it'll do that.
It's gonna take at least 45 minutes to do all 5 bounties. The timers alone make you wait that long. That's the problem.
It took me like 20 minutes.
Then you got lucky. RNG was graceful that day. Half the time you're in a situation where you have to sit around and wait certain amounts of time. Like, oh, defend this thing for 3 minutes. It's like, yeah, hey, that's fine.
Juggernaut, please slow the fight. Master killing everything.
Ha! Killed one enemy, got a decisive judgment.
I want to bring on the Juggernaut. What does it look like?
Reach what? Oh yeah, it made it easy for noobs, but it nerfed the hell out of anyone who actually hit them before. I mean, I used to do 20 million damage. Now I do like... fucking, I don't even know, a couple of fucking 100,000 on my average hits. Like...
Oh god, the Juggernaut. Oh god.
See, that's why you have to build it towards having a base combo immediately. See, channeling used to be the most OP shit in the game. People thought it was useless, but they were idiots. I used to live by channeling. And, channeling became, like, base combo and combo efficiency, which it's actually awesome now, and channeling was awesome before. So as if you were built for channeling back then, you're still going to be pretty awesome now. Like, for example, the second I swing my weapon, I'm usually, or well, not with this build here. I'm using, it's ironic, I'm actually using my Redeemer as we speak. But, when I, like, swing my Zaw, for example, the very first swing I do gives me a combo of, like, 2 times and, like, 30 hits or whatever. Because it like, the buff that it has is that it, like, what is it, the channeling damage got converted into base combo rate, which is, you instantly start off with X amount of combo on your first swing. Which is handy as all shit. Like, if it's high enough, you could literally have a 100 hit combo every time you swing your weapon, like, instantly. So it's just like, heavy attack, 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 because you always have the combo going. That's what I was doing with my Zaw, was just spamming the tits off heavy attack, because I have basically infinite heavy. Like, you actually have to, like, build towards that, though, now. Like, basically nobody was built towards channeling. Only a handful of people realized how broken OP channeling was when used properly. I believe it's a status chance raw damage build. I could take a look in a minute. What's up, Hazzy? Oh my god, guys, I got a Paris Prime upper limb. I said, oh my god, guys, I got a Paris Prime upper limb.
What the fuck? I just sent me another. Like, dude, I said I want to buy skin just to be honest. They're all still.
Oh, shit. I'm dead.
Except for that one guy. He's still calling me an idiot for not accepting his one.
I've been busy as fuck, Hazzy. How you been? As for Cindo, it's worth 50. Not gonna lie.
Yeah.
You could definitely just buy it piece by piece, dude. 2 of the parts are worth like 1 plat each. The other part is worth like 25, or maybe even like 15 to 25. You could get it pretty goddamn cheap. So just buy the rare part for 15. Buy the other ones for like 5 plat each. Done. It's a 3-piece weapon, dude. That's all I'm saying. Like, it's really easy to throw a set together. If you need the rare part, I gotta open relics anyway. Actually, not really. I'm trying to, like, speed run a fast relics. I'm doing captures right now.
But you're still opening relic.
Well, I have to do 3 captures as well. That's why I'm doing these. I've been alright. What do you think to the rework of Ember? Yeah. I'm not happy about the Ember rework, not gonna lie. I mean, they made her a whole hell of a lot more functional and awesome, but they butchered her 4th. Like, yeah, it's strong, but it sure as shit ain't no, like, set and forget idle nuke now. I was a huge, I am a huge fan of set and forget type abilities. I like abilities where I can activate and it just stays active for as long as I have fucking energy. Hells yeah, I love that shit. I hate having to recast shit the whole mission. Why? Because I forget to recast shit the whole mission. Like, example, I can't play as a Nova. Don't ask me to sit there and spam molecular. Yeah, I'm gonna spam my molecular prime. We're gonna have gaps in there where I forget to cast it for like a minute straight just because I'm killing shit. Man, use prime. Fuck, don't give me that job. Where did he go? Ah. Don't you kill me! Don't you kill me! Woo! Motherfucker almost killed my Frost! Well, not my main Frost, but this weak-ass little fucking Avalancher Frost.
Oh, wow.
Hells
What are
yeah!
you doing?
Opening relics.
Oh. What's one?
Just Lith right now. I'm doing my 3rd capture. This is my 3rd relic, 3rd capture, so it knocks out, do my 3 captures.
So, is it Ara or not? Which one are you doing?
Now I can get the fuck off Frost, because Frost, well, for speed running the Nightwave for this week, can suck a dick.
Which one are you doing? Are you doing Ara?
Doing what?
Which mission?
I don't know. Yes, I'm doing Aura on Mars.
So that means I can probably join.
I'm already done the mission, dude. And I'm done with captures now as well. I still gotta do 7 more relics, but I'm done with the captures. Or, well, I might still do captures just because they're fast, but you get the idea.
Okay, can you invite me?
Just jump in.
How do I do that?
You click a person's name and hit join.
Oh!
I mean, you can't join this one, it's done. But you get the idea. If a person's in your friends list, just click on their name and hit join session.
Click.
I usually only play on 2 different settings. Friends only and solo. If I'm opening relics, sometimes I go on public, but I don't like people making it fucking take forever. So right now I'm just speedrunning it.
I'm gonna equip my most powerful
But to hear someone else
Warframe.
on something that I also normally just run friends only or solo.
Well, on Relics, I like to go on public just because, fuck it, some other guy might get some good shit and I might get fucked.
Yeah, but besides that,
Uh-oh. Here comes the lag. Come on, Dojo. You can do it.
Why are you in work?
I like it. Again, I am built for channeling, which turned into combo efficiency and combo effectiveness, which is like...
Which is like getting hit in the
How
head.
do you channel nowadays?
built for it, but without notice.
Alright, now I gotta do relics, rare gems, bounties.
How do you channel nowadays anyway?
Scan objects.
Okay, a question. Who built our clan base? It looks awesome.
Did you prefer the world on fire would be stable with 150 energy?
Luna.
I don't know what that means, Hazzy, but I liked it when it was set and forget. Like, just kind of turn on world on fire and then, like, run around and kill shit with your weapons while everything else in the further distant vicinity was also getting nuked. No. I mean, just before the rework Ember. Everyone thinks the last Ember before the recent rework was shit because nobody knew how to fucking use her properly. I knew how to use her properly and she was way better than she used to be. I can tell you that for a fact. She was fucking amazing. Why do you think they nerfed her? Everyone thinks they fucking buffed her just now. Well, yeah, they kind of buffed her other abilities. They nerfed the shit out of her World on Fire because if you used it properly, I had like a 50,000 damage AoE going on at all times. Here's the only difference between Super Old Ember and Old Ember. You had to recast the ability every so often. Whenever the percent would start going up and you'd start losing your range and gaining power, you had two options. Have a max power and run around, or turn it off, turn it back on, and create an insta-nuke again. So, just turn it off and turn it back on. Done. It was great. Hey, Shark.
This is my friend.
Alright, I can't remember how to,
If you're one of his OG friends, you are known his first name.
I love the fact that it's not so easy.
Oh yeah, this is a guy who I one-shotted with the wall, with the broken wall. Sorry about that, Fidget.
oh my god, I can't figure out how to get fucking radiation. There we go. Fuck. Oh no, I know how to get radiation. I was trying to fucking move my build around so that it would give me radiation on my Ignis, which is tricky.
How do you get radiation?
Oh yeah, it's true.
Well, yeah, I know how to get it. I was trying to put them in the right order so that it gives me the order of shit that I'm trying to, like, come on, I know it's left or right, but I mean, blah. Like, there was certain shit in the way, so, like, I had to, like, move my prime cryo to a place where it actually fucking fit, and it's like...
Electric. I got radiation.
Specific
You're the best around. Nothing gonna ever keep you down. You're the best around. Oh shit, I gotta change my loadout again. So we're going back to my Necros, because Necros is my babe. I love my Necros.
But I invite my friend.
I got into an argument the other day. They were like, man, you're a Necro. You don't play Necros right. You should be using Shadows of the Dead with, like, Despoil and all this other stuff. And I'm like, why? because you don't die and you do more damage. And okay, everything you're doing with that build, I'm doing with mine, except that I didn't have to use Despoil or my Shadows of the Dead or anything like that. I never use Shadows of the Dead. I hate using Shadows of the Dead because then I can't figure out which enemies are mine. Or not mine, but you know what I mean? The enemies I gotta kill.
Yeah, the ones to kill. Yeah. But wait for you trade to small classes.
Could you invite my friend?
You can invite your friend. By the way, hang on, I'll see if I got anything for the Cindo here.
Don't worry, I'll have to revive him, don't worry.
I probably still have some, like, Generation 1 relics, so...
Okay, don't worry.
Oh, we already built it.
I'll take care of him.
What the hell? Someone canceled out my damn Fisher.
So it was 30 minutes, right?
Yeah.
Holy fucking game lag, Batman. Alright, please pick your relics as fast as you can because we're not on a lot of time here. I gotta haul ass. If you guys are making me wait around, I'm gonna leave the squad and go do it alone. I'm serious. Like, I gotta go. We have like 2 hours for me to get all of my week's worth of Nightwave done. So.
Just press square. Press options and then press square. Oh, fudge.
Oh my god, am I still at the dojo? Ah, fuck, that's why. Okay, yeah, I'm still in the dojo, that's why. I forgot about that. Hello?
You home?
No.
Not here?
Nope. Not
Why
here.
are you not here?
I'm at work. What are you
You must
talking
be
about?
here. Not working?
Oh, my arms hurt. My legs hurt. My arms hurt.
Oh, yeah? What are you doing? Ready?
Literally. My job position is runner.
Oh, yeah.
My job is literally
Okay.
from one end of a fucking, like, kilometer-long facility to another.
Well, when you get good and shaking.
In a day, I run 15 kilometers.
Oh, huh.
15.
Like
Fuck.
it, huh?
Oh, I love my job. It's
But
just
you're getting paid for it.
fucking right. I'm getting paid for it.
Good for you. Getting your first pay this week?
No, I'm getting my second pay this week. My first pay wasn't that impressive because it was just like 1 week's worth of pay.
Yeah.
My second pay is gonna be the full 2 weeks. Fucking $1,000 plus, like $1,200.
Good for you. I got a key right down.
I am. I honestly have no idea. Even the oil, you know? Um, 22. Yeah, 22.
That is a major maybe. All depends on who's killing what and how.
Pure melee.
Are you trying to level up a melee?
Uh-huh.
Oh, then probably, yeah. Well, we're on, like, double EXP weekend as well. You're definitely gonna be level 30 if you're trying to level up using the type you're trying to level up. That's without a doubt. I was just saying, like, if he's trying to level up, like, fucking primaries or whatever, you're all using abilities, like, not abilities, but, like, melee, well, literally 0% of that EXP is gonna go towards melee. Oh, lovely. Because you guys decided to run ahead and not kill all the enemies, we have to backtrack. Isn't that fun? Not really. Or just kill the fucking enemies as you go by.
You're walking tomorrow, Trevor?
Nope.
Okay.
I can if I want to.
When you're going back?
Probably Wednesday.
Wednesday?
I can go in whenever the fuck I want for overtime.
Yeah. You don't be working all the time either. That's the time for this one.
That's because of the lens you had on and how much EXP you were gaining on one versus the other. Yes, but it's how much EXP you gained on one versus the other. Because of the EXP you earned for one versus the other. Whatever the fuck the one lens was on got more EXP than whatever the fuck the other lens was on. Get it?
That's the percentage conversion.
Well, you do, and you didn't realize it. Guaranteed, if you got Matter Eye Affinity, you have a Matter Eye lens on, otherwise that's impossible. It doesn't happen like that. Not trying to pop your bubble, just saying. As for the 100,000, if you have an affinity booster going, it's a double affinity weekend, which means you're earning 4 times affinity, which means 100,000 in a single orb. Pretty doable. Alright, I got 10, and there's probably some more over here, so come and get them. When the person using a Gauss is having a hard time keeping up with the regular ass Necros. Oh, by the way, I challenged a couple of Gausses to a race. They couldn't keep up with my Volt.
I'm hiding in our spot from last time because my health is low.
You're a meow.
Meow, 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 meow.
What the fuck, an uncommon worth 15? Well, that's lovely. They nerfed a bunch of fucking, Ducat values.
How do you think I feel? I had to scrounge my fucking primes just to afford the pistol mod. This mod.
Well, no, that's what I'm saying. It's like, okay, a silver should not be 15. Ever. My thoughts on Gauss is he's really fast. He goes fast. That's what he does. Yay, fast. Not that impressed by him. Somebody bought me the fucking frame. I had 2 out of the 3 parts, and somebody bought me the fucking frame when I was farming for the 3rd. I'm like, really, dude? I would have got it eventually. Jesus.
I'll take the parts.
You can't trade.
I'm trying to be friends anyways.
Oh, lovely. Gotta wait for the dojo to load. And bam. Alright.
You could probably be a 30.
Here's the thing, he's probably already there. Just go to view mission progress and it'll tell you how much you're at with the bonus EXP when you extract.
Yeah, that's why I said he's probably up there.
Rule of thumb, if you go in with something unranked, by the time it's rank 18-ish, it's maxed. Then you're doing it wrong. I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what to tell you. You're failing the mission, maybe? I don't know. I could say is the bonus EXP is usually more than the actual affinity you earned, and by rank 18ish, 19. Oh, here's the difference. Here's the difference. You're probably thinking of a Warframe. Warframes take 2 to 3 times as much affinity as a weapon, so.
I was maxing out paralysis. Once again, why did you don't ask?
Okay, paracesis again might be a special situation because of the how many times you have to level it and just how much affinity it takes to hit those levels. It's a pretty unique weapon in that sense. Kind of stands out, you know?
Well, then I'll use another example that I did yesterday with Venka. With Venka, I formulated, right?
I couldn't tell you why you're gaining less affinity. Just let me smoke this ball real quick here.
It might be they changed the parameters.
I honestly don't think so unless they nerfed bonus EXP.
Which would be a weird thing to be done.
They could have changed how bonus EXP works. Alright, I'm good to go. Oh, I forgot to take off this fucking Amprex. I had to kill enemies with electric damage like a couple of days ago for a Nightwave challenge. Oh, do you have an Amprex equipped right now? Yeah, no shit. That is kind of, Both were by fluke, too. I just happened to be on my Frost using a Redeemer at the time. Like, what the fuck? And now I just happen to have a fucking Amprex because of an earlier fuck-up. Like, I shouldn't have an Amprex on right now, but it just happens to be there.
What is your secondary?
Explodey McLightshow. Somebody's getting attacked by a Cuvalish. Oh, never mind. I'm getting stalked by the stalker. Come here, you cunt. Here, stalker, stalker, stalker. Oh, who's an adorable stalker? Yes, you are. Yeah, you are. Oh, you boo, you boo, you boo, you boo. I'm gonna kill you with my Tenno. Bang! Oi, come back here. You dropped a dread and stuff.
Yep, my axe is maxed out.
There's there's like a dread blueprint back here, Apex and Sky. You guys both want to grab that. Wisp, I did play as Wisp, but I honestly, in terms of like being a ghost, she kind of sucks. I'm not gonna, I still prefer my Loki in terms of stealth hoe.
Stealth hoe, is that what you call it?
Yeah, stealth hoe. Likes to get all ass grabby, all invisible like. Wow, that's a pile of shit. Take that. I'll suggest you take the Venka. Or not.
Okay. I have the blade polarized and the new polarization.
Alright, after this mission, I'm going to take a split second, and I'm reminding myself to do it right now so that I don't fucking forget. I'm going to change my weapon. I'm going to change my weapon. I'm going to change my weapon. I'm going to change my goddamn weapon. Change my weapon.
Change your weapon, Luna. Change your weapon, Luna. Change your weapon, Luna.
Fucking weapon. Goddamn, change my weapon. Oh, I'll fucking forget shit like 7 missions in a row. It's like, okay, I'm gonna change my weapon after this one. Get out of the mission, immediately start another mission, get in there. It's like, son of a bitch! Oh, it happens so much to me. Go change my weapon. Go change my weapon. I gotta change my weapon. Come on, Luna, change your weapon. Oh god, the dojo hasn't finished loading yet. Oh lordy! What do I want to use? What do I want to use? Yes, baby, you're so cute. My cat is attention whoring like a motherfucker right now. Ah, fuck it. Good old Ignis. This is Navigation Prime.
Hello again.
Can you see the ship? Oh, it didn't connect. Okay, try again.
Cat, stop ripping chunks out of that box. Come here. No music, please. Not audible anyway. I'm streaming. That will kick my ass.
How many times are we doing this?
10. Well, not 10 anymore. More like, hang on.
Like 5, I think.
Yeah, this is run number 6 right now. So 5 more times. This is this one and then 4 more runs. But hey, we're getting ducats out of it. Chop chop, people on a freaking clock.
What's your opinion on Wisp?
The reason I'm picking Lith is so that Shark can get into them. Shark.
No, I asked what's your opinion on Wisp.
I tried to respond to that a minute ago on I was talking on the stream. You didn't hear me. I said I like her. She's not much of a ghost though. Like they said she was supposed to be like the Spectre, the ghost. I still prefer Loki. He's my stealth hoe.
She's not really a stealth other than a second ability.
She's supposed to be a stealth character.
She's not a stealth frame at all.
She was legitimately announced as like a stealth frame. They were like totally emphasizing on the stealth frame bit. I was like, she is not a stealth frame. Like I have to like poke holes in that. Oh, I'm going the wrong way.
Right about Warframe, for some reason, he's constantly lagging and I don't like it.
I've been having some lag spikes as well, so that might be game-wide.
And I'm really not liking the melee change again.
I love-hate it.
Then again, I kind of like...
Get off the fucking zip line! I'm trying to capture the goddamn idiot and he jumps up on a zip line. I didn't even know that was still a thing.
It's Warframe, anything's possible.
That is a problem that has, like, plagued me for years. When you're trying to click on something and instead you jump up on a zip line. Holy shit. Get off the fucking zip line, especially when it happens like 6 times in a mission. You'll be playing as survival and people just constantly die underneath zip lines for some reason. Oh, Lotus, you fucking bitch. Lotus decided to go all fucking bipolar schizophrenic and change his shit to an exterminate, by the way.
Oh, lovely. Even though it clearly said capture, and you captured.
Yeah, the problem is probably now there's no goddamn enemies.
I don't know. I'm kind of killing them all, which...
Hey, if you're finding enemies, hallelujah.
I mean, there's another one there.
I'm at 8 out of 10, and there's 2 more reacting over there. No, 1 more reacting over there. We need 1 more. Shit. Okay, there's at least 9 on the map. I can say that for a fact.
A capture fisher for you, Dark.
At least 9. I'm only on 7.
Then look harder.
I'm trying.
Or you hop on off Warframe, Dark.
Come on. Just need 1 more.
Is it just me, or is everything selling for 50 and under?
Most things sell for 50 and under.
Has the market gone to shit that badly?
No, most things have always sold for 50 and under.
I remember when primes were like hotcakes and they sold for 100 each.
Most frames can sell for 100 each, but you can get most non-vaulted frames for about 50 to 75. 75 being the average, and it always has been. Like, not really. Like, the lowest some of them go is 30, but that's like the crap absolutely nobody gives a fuck about, and it's just fodder, like Hydroid and Mirage.
Hydroid, I heard, is okay.
Yeah, but not as like an end game. Or like, what do you want? Loot? Use a freaking Necros. He never fucking dies, and his Desecrate is set and forget.
Mirage is overpowered in my opinion.
Mirage is overpowered as shit, but you can't control her shit.
Yeah, true.
This fucking light nation. Who the fuck designs a buff based on in-game lighting?
I don't know.
Like, oh, in light, she's the most powerful motherfucker out there. She has the most powerful buff I've seen. Not quite as strong as Banshee's like Sonar, but that's not a buff. And that fucking, when you turn, like, add up all those buffs with the Eclipse and the Hall of Mirrors and shit. Oh my god. 5 clones doing God knows, like, what, 15 times damage times 5 clones? Yeah, put all those buffs on and then throw down your Zenistar. You're gonna see level 500s getting nuked.
And it's also,
son of a bitch. There's only 9 enemies, guys. It's completely fucked. The disc lasts 9 seconds. Yeah, it's fucked. It used to be convenient because, say you were on an interception or something, you could throw down a fucking disc and then run to another zone and capture it back. I'm going to extraction. Actually, I'm hitting abort.
where? Oh, okay.
There's no point even extracting. We just did a capture on Mars.
True.
It'll take us like a minute and a half for everyone to get back there, so I'm hitting abort.
But what I was on about in the chat with Ember was basically what you said, where you activated it and just forgot about it, and everything would just die as well. Like, you wouldn't have to worry about turning it off and turning it back on again. You could just activate it and forget about it.
Well, no. The reason I turn it off and back on is to nuke the board. When you turn it off and turn it back on, it does kind of like a frost avalanche thing before the DPS starts going.
Instantly burns everything and then starts dealing damage over.
Yeah, that's why I do that. It's like a fucking nuke, man. I would sit on a defense and just fucking like literally spam World on Fire, fucking dropping nukes.
I'm on about before they changed it to that, like the previous.
Oh yeah, before that it was pretty much set and forget. It wasn't quite as strong as the little nuke repeat thing, but
it was
you could just stand there.
Yeah, like when you go into a mission and you start off with like 75 energy, activate it straight away and you'd just be able to forget about it. But it was what irritated me with the last one was how you activated it and then it got more powerful, but like the status effect was less and less. But whenever it did hit something, it practically died instantly. But it used up way too much energy.
Let's try that again, and hopefully this time Lotus is not a schizo cunt who breaks the mission.
But he said, what
Hybrid. See how that works out, because full crit won't get you far unless you can crit constantly.
Hey guys, pick a relic in the next 10 seconds or I'm hitting square. We just lost like 10 minutes. Like Lotus lost us so much time right there. We gotta go. I got an hour and a half. I don't have to leave in an hour and a half. Resets in an hour and a half.
Have you ever used lens with Mirage?
Oh yeah, I've used lens on a lot of fucking characters.
Lens with Mirage and Hall of Mirrors?
You realize the lens just got like super buffed, right? Yeah, you want to know how? You know the Warframe mod that makes you prevent self-damage? It became a Weapon Exilis mod, and the lens has an Exilis slot, meaning its little nuke doesn't nuke you anymore. And it doesn't hurt your build, and it doesn't hurt your Warframe's build. It's fucking amazing.
I need that mod.
You get it from arbitration rewards. Just go to the Arbiters of Hexus room at the relay. There's a guy there who sells you the mod. It prevents self-damage by 99%, but reduces weapon damage by 15%, which honestly is like, you know what? I'll take the trade-off.
Blast damage.
Raw damage, just fucking boom.
Would you say blast?
Yeah, oh yeah, definitely crit. You gotta have crit on there.
Would you say blast is good?
Multi-shot is also really OP on it. Like, I'd suggest split chamber and a vigilante armament's guaranteed. You know it's not hurt by heavy caliber, right? Yeah. That's another 165% damage you can put on there, and that minus... It's a fucking bow and arrow that creates an AoE nuke. Fuck accuracy! I'm not aiming at the enemy, I'm aiming at the middle of the group. If it hits the floor, I'm happy. You know what I mean? Like, what's it gonna do? Shoot behind me?
I go for 0 status, right? Like status.
It doesn't need... Okay, it can use status if you want it to have status. For, say you want to set off the nuke and it to have a blast effect, that's going to stun lock the enemies. Or you could have it with a corrosive effect, where if they survive, the next one's definitely going to kill them.
Yeah.
You know, you could always use status. I like to have a nice balance between crit and status. You trade off a little bit of damage, but fuck it, hit the enemy one, like, again, whatever.
Hence why I use Mirage with it.
Certain things, like, I'll happily sacrifice some damage to make my weapon way more functional. Like, my Necros loadout right now that I have with my Ignis, my Lunakore, and my ßÅÇÖÑ, I've never had a mission that I could not handle with this frame, for the most part. Ooh, Kogaki. Come here. Everyone take Kogaki. Everybody take Kogaki.
What about
Kogaki!
Oh, Luna, quick question. What's the best, like, places to get the relics that have Atlas parts in them?
Well, there's no better place to get relics. Interceptions, disruptions. Fuck, there was another mission type that gave, like, shit tons of relics as well. Onslaught.
I have a question on where you can find
No, it doesn't work. Like, literally, that's useless information. Every relic drops basically everywhere. If a Lith relic can drop from a mission, every single Lith relic drops from that mission.
I'm just saying if you can pick a specific one.
Oh no, but here, I was gonna lead them up to the easiest way that I power hoarded them. If you want low tier relics, Lith and Meso, go to Earth, Gaia. It's an interception, go on public or bring a fucking group of friends. The rotations go Lith, Meso, Meso, repeat. If you repeat the waves over and over and over, I usually stay like 20 waves just for shits and giggles, you're going to get a 75% chance every wave of a relic, and a 25% chance of a random shit mod nobody cares about. But it's still a massive amount of relics, and you can do it on Earth. Like, the enemies literally are non-existent. There's like 4 enemies, 5 enemies at a time, and they die instantly, so it's really easy. And for high-tier relics, same idea. Do interception. Like, this is just a basic idea. There's other missions you can do for relics. It's just this is how I did it for a long time. Barahinya Sedna or Zinnia on Eris. Oh. Both are interceptions as well. Pretty easy. They'll give you the Neos and Axes. Same rate. Neo, Axie, repeat. Like, wave 1 is a Neo, wave 2 is a Neo, wave 3 is always an Axie, and wave 4 is always an Axie, and then you repeat. If it's not a relic, you have a shit chance. Like, sometimes you'll get a mod, sometimes you'll get a couple of mods in a row. RNG is a dick, but for the most part, if you play that mission for like 100 waves, like mission after mission after mission, you're probably going to get like, say, 15 mods, and then the rest is all relics.
It said session not found.
Ooh, there's still time on that capture.
You need this for a relic. Don't you need to do a capture for your challenge?
Right, there we
Because
go.
like Luna said, we're almost gonna do a reset, so you might as well get it while you can.
Well, and what's your opinion on Arcoplasma?
It's OP as shit.
And being used with Ember and not Ember, Mirage as well.
Anything on Mirage is OP.
Yeah, that's true. I've personally I used Arcoplasma and Mirage for ages, and then I thought, oh, I've got Lens to level up. I'll level up Lens. Doesn't surprise me. Mirage is just broken.
Here's the problem with Mirage. She's
Nothing.
super goddamn OP. There's almost no shadows in this fucking game to speak of when you need them. So you're walking around as basically God, literally. But if you so much as look at Mirage, sneeze at Mirage, poke Mirage, slash Mirage, fart on Mirage, crap on Mirage, make a mean comment at Mirage, she explodes. It's like... Now, people are like, yeah, but you can put on like adaptation and man. Every single mod you're about to suggest means me not being God anymore. Reason she's so overpowered is because of the mods you can put on her that make her multipliers so retardedly high. Like, it's like...
Capture the target. Why is it saying capture the targets? Oh.
Yay, I have my... What the fuck? Oh, wow. I didn't even notice that timer was there.
Oh, she's turned it into an extermination again.
You bitch! I feel like the game devs were watching me right now and they're just like, ha ha ha, Lunacore's bitching about Lotus. Watch this. Watch till like the very end of the mission and then just, oh, we changed it again. Whoopsie.
Well, at least we'll actually be able to pick up all the reactions this time.
Oh, there's definitely 10. I got my 10.
Yes, and
oh, trust me, if your lens is strong enough, nobody's surviving that explosion, even with an adaptation. Remember, adaptation has to build up a resistance. I fucking guarantee you if I shoot you with my lens, you're dead. I have a ribbon on mine. Even without one, before I had a ribbon, I did not have a... Like, I play as a tank. That's how I build most of my frames, because I don't like to spam abilities. One of the main reasons I love Necros is that he's just a passive loot whore, who has a really, really hard... Like, he's a super tank if you just put tank mods on him. No, not even build him right. Everyone thinks build him right means it's Shadows of the Dead resistance build. I'm like, why would I want to focus on all that? Just put a bunch of fucking adaptation and shit on him. He utilizes health conversion better than anyone else in the game. He rains health orbs. Ember rains health orbs now too, I guess, as well.
I'm really not a fan of this new Ember. Like 2 years ago, Ember was fantastic. Ember was amazing. I'd play her in everything. Oh yeah, she definitely nuked. She definitely nuked, but it was... I preferred it where you could just... activate it, and then just that'd be it. There'd be no change in anything. It'd just do everything. Would just die. It'd just be a giant AOE that'd last for however long you wanted.
Yeah, but we could also talk about how Valkyr's Hysteria used to last 17 minutes. No, it was 17 minutes. Just felt like it was infinite because that's 17 minutes if you're just standing there AFK. If you picked up energy, it would just keep the timer going. Yeah, like, you could go AFK for 17 minutes of I'm just immortal right now. Straight up.
I'm gonna go find food. I'm immortal. See you guys.
Later.
Okay, you do not give me a chance to respond to that.
I thought you were out of relics.
No.
You didn't pick one last time. You didn't have one on last time.
I did.
What did you get? Because when the reward popped up, it only had one item on my screen.
Yeah, same, but it said that it was my reward.
What the fuck?
This game's broken.
Yeah, I'm like, what the hell? My bad, man.
Oh well. I've got tons.
I don't even know what I picked, if that matters at all to you. Like, I literally just picked up, like, I have mine sorted by how many I have, and I know I clicked something that I had like 60 of, that's all I can tell you.
Okay, I don't have that many. Overall, I probably have about 40 lists.
Oh no, that's
Relics.
like 60 of the same relic.
Yeah,
I just clicked a random one that I have a shit ton of. I didn't read what was on it. It doesn't matter what's on it. I have a fuckload of it. Like, you know what I mean?
You just...
I'm just trying to get them done.
You literally are just Jesus one walker.
Nah. I don't have a cult. I mean religion. I'm kidding.
But you have your own clan.
Okay, I guess I do have a cult. Shut up. Anybody want some Kool-Aid? Oh, I'm at 10 out of 10. You are too. Let's go. Get out of the way, Grenier. Hey, it was complete shit, so, yeah.
Sorry about her.
It's a pretty okay early game weapon. It's a fun weapon. It's a unique weapon. I prefer my Ignis. I have some dumb ribbons.
What doesn't Luna have? That's the question. What don't you have?
A third nipple?
That is true. I have next to no ribbons. I think I have about 3. I have about 3.
On my Ignis? Well, the one I have for this specific build that I happen to be using right now is damage plus fire rate, negative like 11% damage to Corpus. But my one that I have here is plus 81.3% damage, plus 47.4% status chance, plus 81.7% critical chance, and minus 39% status duration.
That's perfect.
That's a god roll. I know. That's like legit exactly what I wanted on my Ignis. Because you're going for 100% status. It's a crit-based gun, because it's, well, not crit-based, but it's really good with crit.
Yeah. What do you think of this? I have a static core of 180, 81 critical chance and negative 1% trusted. And it has no rolls. It just got it.
What does it have? I said, what does it have?
That's critical damage, 108 damage, 81 critical chance.
I say sorry for my mistake. Sorry na ako.
Is Atlas worth getting?
I believe.
Pretty close to this.
I don't know what the fuck a chive is, but it's fucking delicious.
Right, 1 minute, let me just choose Ember for this. What type of mission is it?
Exterminate.
Okay, yeah, Mirage is the best for this. Okay, I'm just gonna go for that one. Why not? I only have about 7 accurate.
I just tried this new, it's like gourmet popcorn. It's fucking Gouda cheese and chive flavored. Fucking delicious. You know that stupid smart food popcorn? Find it in the chip aisle. Looks like a chip bag. They released a bunch of like new gourmet flavors. These ones are pretty fucking delicious. I don't like popcorn. I just stole a couple out of the bag so I could try them. They're my girlfriend's. White people. Oh, holy shit. I just found a rare crate.
Didn't even know there was rare crates in the game.
Trying to find objects to scan. Damn it.
Anyone home?
Your face is home.
Sorry, I had to cut into a Gatorade bottle the hard way.
Ah. I had to scan 25 items on that mission, so I hung back and just scanned a bunch of barrels and shit.
Oh, just use Helios, bro. It's a lot easier.
He doesn't scan stuff that's already on stuff.
It was just for the Nightwave thing. I just used my Samara scanner. Hey, it paid off. I found a rare crate right at the beginning of the mission. Gave us all a credit or affinity booster. I think it was an affinity booster. So anyone who doesn't have an affinity booster right now, who just got one, has 4 times affinity. So, Hazzy, I suggest you drop out of what I'm doing, if you want, and go get a bunch of shit leveled up for 30 minutes. Or just equip a bunch of shit that needs to be leveled up. I don't know.
Well, I mean, I've already got like a 7-day affinity booster on.
Oh, then, never mind. Oh, if it doesn't matter, it doesn't matter, though. Like, fuck. I would just let him know.
Yeah, I have an affinity
I personally
booster
have
on.
nothing to level up, so... Well, I still need to go get the Techo, but... Meh. I fucking hate the Techo. I haven't even tried to farm it yet. I'm like, who the fuck wants the Techo? Oh my god.
It sounds horrible from the description.
The only thing I need to level up is the machete. Because I've just never used it. So now would be a good time to level it.
I'll be right back. Select a relic, please.
Yeah. Done.
Oof. Oh shit, mission started. Where's that?
You don't mind waiting for me, Dirk, do you? I had to literally slice open a Gatorade bar all day to get to it.
You had to slice it open?
Yeah, it's one of those that was practically super glued shut, you know what I mean? The kind that will tear your fingers up if you're not careful.
Oh, that's bad. I'd rather have ballistica than bursting.
What is better? Agnes with critical chance and critical damage, or one with critical damage and multi-shot?
Multi-shot.
A which weapon? Multi-shot. Multi-shot. Multi-shot.
I say multi-shot because you don't have to waste 2 mods. Think about it. You're putting on critical damage and multi-shot. That's 2 mods right there. For the price of 1. Anyone will pay for that. Because everyone wants multi-shot on any weapon.
Yeah, multi-shot's the shit.
Right, I'm gonna come off. I'm gonna go do my own thing. So I shall see you
last one.
whenever. Last one. Yeah, may as well do this last one and actually, nah, I'm gonna disappear and do my own stuff. Right, in a bit.
Okie dokie.
What do you want to do, Dark? More relics? Chance.
Yeah.
Because you can always put damage as a mob. And if you need more crit chance, then you have the extra mod slot. Yeah, because the only time you fight the infested is either infestations or certain missions. Wouldn't you say, Luna?
I prefer critical chance, not critical damage on my agents.
Yeah. That means it's negative infested and not like negative linear. It doesn't really affect you.
One point three shotguns have critical chance. The negative hits.
Exactly my point. Infested is only certain missions or infestations. Yeah, and if you need to stack multi-shot, you have a multi-shot mod. Same with the critical chance. Yeah, because you're a melee type.
Yeah. Well, Bullet Dance made that super OP. High Noon was crap. With Bullet Dance, you could just sit there and be like, blam, 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 like just fucking.
I've had lots of the meat.
What?
I've had lots of the meat.
What?
I've had lots of the meat.
Yes, the meat?
Yeah.
What happened?
Can I have it?
Oh, sure. I'm not why you need to say. Get in. Whatever you say.
I'm used to asking permission before I take something. One down.
Yeah, the lag is game wide. I just realized an Alliance VLF said Warframe servers are burning today.
How you like it?
It's really good.
Really? You want me to cook more tonight?
I really like it.
I'm very good in it. That's
What do you-
Filipino mom.
Really? It's really good.
Like burger.
That's arguable.
Feel it or whatever.
This is really good.
Gotta make some for tonight.
I mean, in that case, I'd have to say Rack to Dark Dagger. The ability to instantly kill any enemy is kind of more overpowered than anything else, don't you think?
Yeah, that's
Well, any dagger can do it, it's just the Rack to Dark Dagger has built-in buffs. So, it's the strongest version of the strongest weapon. So... I wouldn't say it's the best weapon though, because you have to use like finishers to do it, but it's still like
Strong.
holy shit.
In my opinion, we used to be really better for those reasons why I think it's just
The steady rain in certain hands extracts a tide of blood and pain.
Oh, Bellis.
It's time for another to say goodnight.
a lot of people when I get technical.
Say what? Near the tradable? Luna, do you know?
What? Which item?
Dual weapon.
Yes.
Oh, okay, because I wonder if I had people.
Trade chat.
Get off the branch. So there's loot down here.
Okay, I gotta ask, what'd you say?
Gotta be in a different room or something.
The guy told me you can't sell them.
Well,
they said they were going to be tradable.
Yeah, he said it. He also said that you can't sell them.
Fuck, where the hell's the fucking door? Cool Valicious.
Like selling liches, I think, isn't it?
Yep. Jesus Christ.
Is that Rex? I'm not gonna hop off the PlayStation, but most likely I'm gonna watch something on Disney Plus. I'm gonna go watch something and chill a little. I just started hurting maybe because I haven't been out. So I'll be back.
I don't know.
Later.
Dude. Are you still streaming now?
Yes.
Is the base Ignis any good? Or is the Prime the only worthwhile?
It's the Wraith, and the Prime is actually slightly stronger than the Wraith in ways, but the Wraith is actually a better weapon.
Okay, correction. Is the Wraith the only worthwhile one that I should save up for?
No, the regular Ignis is pretty good as a weapon.
Because it's asking for Reformer, that's why I'm asking you.
I wouldn't form it, because
No, it's
you
asking
can
for
get
Reformer as part of the recipe.
Oh, well, all the dojo weapons take formers.
Mm. Hey, Luna.
Yeah.
For Rhino, what's a good aura to use?
I prefer the minus polarity on basically all frames.
So, corrosive projection in short?
Corrosive projection, shield disruption, energy siphon. Hey, you just got a blind rage. What the fuck just hit me? What the hell is there an arsenic miss here? course. Holy fuck, I don't have time to fucking do all of this.
Did you get your challenges done, bro?
Not yet. I'm working on the last. I don't have enough time to do the bounties one. I'm doing the vaults right now.
You want a hand?
If you want to jump in,
Sure.
hurry.
Just go from,
Well, I got to do 2 more vaults in 20 minutes.
yeah, just don't worry about me, go for it. If we're gonna carry enough food to cover our ass, it's gonna take a minute.
You are here on a capture mission. You must find, capture, and extract our target.
Alright, biological attacks, be ready.
You found the target. Capture quickly before they escape. Scans indicate the target is in the vicinity.
Fucking get over the guardrail. Holy fuck. Fucking bullet jump 50 feet through the air, but I can't get over a 1-inch ledge.
Nope. That's working for you.
Excellent work. We'll interrogate the captain back at base. Your part is done here. A juggernaut nearby. It will only attack when it senses high concentrations of infested blood. Slowly fight if you want it to go away. I am no longer detecting signs of a juggernaut. Move on. You are safe.
That's 3 out of 4.
Your Warframe is being impaired by the artifact. Something is
Nice.
different about this artifact. It appears that you've triggered security. The corrupted are here.
See, as long as I only have 1 left over, I know it'll carry over to next week, so... I'm just gonna leave the bounties to do next week.
down quickly. Target located. Bring them in. Mission complete. The captive has been escorted to the extraction point. Well done. That was a juggernaut. They were lured out by the depth of infest. Lay low and it should go away or amp up the fight to draw it out.
Attack us and we will counter.
The juggernaut has moved on. It's safe to proceed.
And 4 bolts.
You want to hit those high notes? You gotta mean it.
Your Warframe is being impacted by the artifact. You've got it. Something's different about this artifact. It appears that it triggered security. The corrupted are here.
Hey Dad, what's up? I'm doing okay, thanks for asking. I only have a few days supply, I don't have a
The
2
day
week
is
supply.
won, not with a strike to the heart, but 100 cuts about it.
I'll talk to them when we plan to go over, you know, for the pre-op stuff and go, hey, we're doing this, blah, 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 will you still do this?
Coming up next.
Yeah, we figure when we go in for the pre-op stuff, we go, hey, this is what we had to do because of this, can we still do this? I think, if I remember correctly, what she said, like, a day or two before, wasn't it? And I've been having so much fun with this cold/infection, I don't remember either. Yeah, worst case, you can always ask Sandra because she had a copy made for Sandra to have.
Operator, the system needs you. Will you begin the mission?
On Netflix? Oh my god, I'm here. Because it's the holidays.
There is a prisoner here that is vital to our operations. Search for the holding location.
Yeah, it's gonna be a minute before the parade shows up. Would y'all mind recording this one? I'm gonna be a little doped up from the surgery.
There's no telling what the captors are doing to our wrestlers here. You need to
Yeah, I
find
have
out
one of
for
the
yourself.
eating shit to be enough to talk to some of the guys and play a video game. That would probably be my ultimate limit, if not Netflix. I know, Mom told me for the zillionth time.
You are approaching the holding area. Careful. If the wardens detect you, we initiate the execution sequence. Prisoner located. We need to get them back to command in one piece. Find your way to the exits, and don't leave the subject behind. Don't suppose you have an extra gun?
Fucking Jesus. Yeah.
Paying a small subscription. Disney Plus. It seems to be the latest trend. Well, so far I haven't heard any bad reviews over the past month and a half.
This is the we need to find and liberate the hostage if any harm comes to them.
Support their users.
Find the captors as soon as you can. We don't have much time. You are approaching the holding area. Careful. If the wardens detect you, we initiate the execution sequence.
I'm getting you guys some stuff to, you know, what me and Mom talked about. No, I told Mom that I was, you know what I told Mom I was going to do? You guys, I'm doing something else too.
Escort the prisoner to the extraction point, and I'll take care of the rest.
What, like Red Lobster? Uh-huh. Mr. Junior. console.
One of our own believes they are the equal of our foes, baby. They are acting like it.
Well, yeah, it's Microsoft. They're gonna have more selection. Well, mobile is more versatile in apps than console is.
Nora is all about incentivizing. That's all we have time for.
It don't exist. Neither may I know how I'm gonna feel. That may be one of the few things I'm gonna be able to eat is soft food.
Disrupt and destroy everything associated with this weapons project. The Oracle Tower is what protects
So I got
cities from
it.
danger. You can't give them the opportunity to attack it. A Grenier science officer responsible for deploying Nightwave has just arrived on the phone. Bring him to me.
When I walk into this room,
The officer is nearby. Track them down. There's the officer. Capture them. The science officer will charge to tell us about his project. An Armstrong patrol was able to knock out the radio control drone. Locate the down drone before moving on. The drone is nearby. Find it and tap it. That's it. The drone is under our control now. Take the secret to the extraction point before the enemy can destroy it. They're sending another wave to take out the drone. Stay vigilant.
So, what do you think?
Oh, okay. Yeah, so, yeah.
Oi, your plate. Put in the sink your plate, baby.
Yeah, the phone all drops. I already had 2 of those calls the other day when Wolf got over.
What?
I'm getting the deal back to numbers.
So why are you eating expired food? Yeah, but why have you had that for so long?
Hey Luna, do you like black licorice?
Nope.
I know what you did last night, you little shit. I still love you. I was gone for 4 hours yesterday. Working on the car, you know, and something for sure.
Nora is all about incentivizing.
And put it into my book on my long-term PlayStation and see if it works. I don't know.
That's all we have time for.
Yeah, I got oh, you're done ranting? I just got dishwasher.
You gotta put your dick in the dishwasher?
Lucky dad.
I don't do that. You know what? Your parties have been dying down a bit.
That's because I've been AFK 12 hours a day.
What
No.
Always a pleasure. That's all from me.
Boy.